Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You could always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose, a flower. Any and everything helps in regards to the channel. Let's get to Khloe and Tristan conversation. Many people are talking about Khloe. And we're going to go through a bunch of Kardashian, KANYE stuff all together because there's just too much going on. I have to make one big video. So right now, Khloe Kardashian threatens anybody who's going to mistreat her daughter the way the K's and the J's have allowed her to be mistreated and allowed this man to catch a bag, get a bag, embarrass her, and the K's and the J's love it. So now you're trying to warn people that if things happen in regards to your daughter, what you're going to violently do to someone. I can't even repeat what she's saying she's going to do. So you're trying to protect your daughter, but your family doesn't protect you. This man has lied, cheated, tried to hook up with your sister's best friend. You took him from another woman that was pregnant. So is there a thing called... Okay, you know what I'm about to say. So the biggest thing is when you allow a man to leave a woman that's pregnant, what you're getting is worse than what he gave her. Because he continued. Her choosing Tristan was her choice. Her staying with Tristan was her choice. I am so glad. I'm so glad. Larsa Pittman wouldn't have stayed in it. I'm so glad Larsa Pittman lost Tristan to Khloe because she's getting what she deserves. That's the biggest thing. Where is Tristan in his part of his children's life? Khloe, are you making sure he's a good dad to everybody else? Or are you K's and the J's so engulfed in only getting him for what you guys want? You embarrassed us, so we're going to use you, and I don't want you helping your kids. I don't want you supporting your kids. Because remember last year, everybody was like, it's not Khloe's responsibility to make him be a good dad. They're keeping him busy and he's accepting it. To help Kim's kids, to help Rob's child. But you don't and haven't met Theo. And you haven't spent that quality time with Jordan Craig's child. Tristan's chasing the bag. This is his retirement plan. So he's going to be a good man to whoever's going to give him a bag. So then guys are swapping people. Khloe's hanging out with Scott Disick. He's asking, is Khloe getting some? Kim's hanging out with Tristan, and people are saying, is she getting some? They love it. They love toxic relationships. What sister do you know hangs out with a sister's boyfriend that cheated on her? Had her go in early labor. Okay. Khloe and Tristan deserve each other. They're a hot mess. Kim's a hot mess. Kim's trying to utilize Tristan for media. Khloe's trying to utilize Scott for media. Let's get to it. Okay. I have to pause this. We have the K's and the J's. Who is, hold on. We have the K's and the J's that's in media, and what Kim is trying to do, like always, stop playing with me. Kim loves to embarrass Kanye at all costs. Kim will do any and everything she can to embarrass Kanye. I told y'all they watch our shows. Because I just said it. Where's Kanye and his kids' life? Kanye's traveling the world because of probably all these lawsuits. But Kim is basically saying,
and even in our family, it's like very female dominated. Should we take a girls' pick? Yeah, let's.
it's female dominated because that's how your mom loves it. Your mom loves it. Your whole family is female dominated. Snoop Dogg said it the best. They're on runways. They're getting the bag. But where's Rob? Where's the men in the family? Where was Caitlyn Jenner's sons? Female dominated. Y'all chose that. Think about it. Why don't we ever see Travis? I said this before. Why don't we ever see Travis Scott and his son? Mic drop. Why don't we ever see Kanye with the kids a lot? Why don't we ever see Travis and his son and daughter? Mic drop. Let's get to the clip.
My household and even in our family, it's like very female dominated. Should we take a girls' pick? Yeah, let's do it. And I recently hired a Manny. I really wanted a male around that was going to be picking them up and taking them to sports. And I was scared out of my mind to tell their dad that. When he was dropping off the kids, Kanye introduced himself, played 2-on-2 with Satan him, has been so nice to him, saying, hey, if you're going to help raise my son, because he handed him the ball like really easily or something, and he's like, don't do that, make him go get it himself. These are like some of the rules that I would want. And I was like, oh my God, okay, that's great. I think that my household and our family, it's like
Kim has male security guards. Kim has male security guards. It's an embarrassment tactic. People don't pay attention. I told you, my page is a little different. You have him around males all the time. Isn't the cook a male? We've seen him. So you got the security guard that's a male. You got the chef that's probably a male, allegedly. And you hired a male nanny, called him a Manny, because you want to shade Kanye and say, I hired someone to be more engaging with them, to embarrass Kanye. Kanye's an artist. He's going to do what he wants to do. Kim and Kanye have decided that this is their life. Kanye has been distant from Kim and the K's and the J's. Remember, they tried to allegedly put him under a conservatorship. This man is going to do everything he can to stay away from that family because they love to poke, they love to pry, they love to throw zingers and gaslight. So I don't blame Kanye for keeping distant, even though he has kids with her. So let's get to this part. Tristan Thompson is worried True will be embarrassed of her father as she begins to learn about his cheating past. Not only a cheating ass past, but he tried to get up with Kylie's best friend. He was gloating and looking at Kylie under his glasses like he was trying to get with her. Be concerned, ladies, in regards to a man that stuck and moved for a good 4 to 5 years, and the K's and the J's is giving him a bag. This man is utilizing them for a retirement plan, and he's not taking care of his other children because they can't offer him anything. The K's and the J's have put him on the show. They're giving him a bag. The mom is helping him get a good job at ESPN, helping him get a bag. Shading Theo, not spending time with Theo, barely spending time with Jordan Craig's son. He may not even know where the child goes to school at and allegedly not paying tuition. The K's and the J's is allowing him to be a horrible father to his other children to keep him busy to help them with the storyline. Okay, let's move on. Yes, she's gonna find out. She probably already knows that you ain't because she probably doesn't see her brother a lot. She probably doesn't see the Jordan Craig brother a lot. Y'all took a photo op, showed everybody, trying to say he's a good person. This man lied. Khloe went into early labor. He cheated, had another baby, and not helping that child at all. Chris, Khloe, and Kim should be ashamed of themselves. Stop playing with me. Be for the right thing. This is why people are losing interest in them, is because they're playing in our faces and they're showing unhealthy relationships, unhealthy parenting, unhealthy relationships, allegedly copying people, allegedly copying people's ideas, concepts, women's looks, women's styles. They're famous for copying in photos. There's businesses that's there. But are they happy in mind, body, soul, and spirit? They're figuring it out because people are calling it out. And Hulu should be ashamed of themselves because they're trying to give young kids a storyline, trying to give North a storyline, trying to give a Dream a storyline, trying to say Khloe is like a third parent. She has parents. You shaded Rob more so than you shaded Black China, what she was trying to do, suing Black China and taking a show from Rob and Black China, which she should have never had a show. But then you go to Chris. Chris is the puppet master, always trying to play them against each other, always want them to play against each other. You're my favorite daughter for the day. What? Who does that? It's the mind games, it's the manipulation that the girls have to go through, but they love it too. So then let's hook up Khloe and do Khloe and storyline with Scott because Kim hanging out with Scott, she does. Scott's been around. Scott was the bag. Kourtney, Scott was the bag. So now they're mad at Kourtney because she has Travis, and Travis don't want to be a part of the puppet master stuff. He'll make videos with y'all though. Let's play this clip. Hold on.
To have a season 2. And then when we started getting more seasons, we all had to sit down and have family meetings and say, okay, wait, we have this opportunity. Let's have a game plan. And it's okay to have game plans. It's okay to check in with yourself and your brand and redesign what you want the end game to be. Oh, amen, sister. She is. She's the wisest of the wise. Huh. Khloe's my favorite today, folks.
The manipulation.
We were never supposed to have a season 2. And then
the show allegedly, people in the comments are saying it should be canceled. Go on some of the pages. Some of the situations and when they post, the comments are very limited. People are losing interest in regards to the K's and the J's, and they don't want those comments out there because some pages are taking the comments and they're posting about what people are saying, so they're limited to the comments. So Chris should really be ashamed of herself. How she has her daughters, how the men are portrayed. Rob Kardashian was supposed to be at some point distance from the girls. He was going to tell them, you're posting too much. You look ridiculous. Why are you yelling with your sister Kourtney? You're just jealous because she's married. Rob was supposed to be removed. Rob would have told it all, said it all. He would have went off on Khloe. He would have been like, how dare you say you're third parent? Rob was supposed to be removed. How dare you say you're the third parent? I take care of my daughter. Black China take care of the daughter. You know, there's nannies. Rob would have went in on Khloe on the TV show. He was supposed to be removed. All the guys are supposed to be removed. You bring us the clicks, views, and the media, and soon as you start turning on us, we will distance you from us and the show. Chris getting Tristan a job at ESPN, trying to make sure he stays in media. Y'all not with it? Making sure he gets on teams so they can go to the team and sit in the stands. Y'all not with it? The media attention, the media manipulation. People are tired of keeping up. They don't want to keep up no more. They want them to say, step back for a year or two. But they're never going to do that. And this is the other thing I said. If famous people aren't worried about their brands and what's to be expected, many people are talking about how is it that Cardi did a campaign. Do you remember what Cardi's back history was? But they chose Cardi because Cardi's trending. I don't promote none of their stuff. They love for pages. 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers. They love when people post about their brands and they're not paying people a penny. Let's keep moving. So then you have that people are basically calling Kim out for being so cruel to Kourtney and trying to take away her happiness and bringing drama to it. But I also blame Kourtney because Kourtney don't have to sit down with Kim, but Kourtney had to sit down with Kim because Kourtney wanted everybody to know how Kim tries to manipulate, bring drama, bring conflict. She said, "You're a witch and I hate you," for a reason. Because Kim keeps snapping at her, and Courtney should be sitting there happy and bliss. And you figure the show was taped what 5 6 months ago, then they'll try and bring something in. But if she is pregnant and she's experiencing a high risk pregnancy, don't you think a family would want the safe and the best thing for their sister and the daughter? She's at a high risk pregnancy and there's so much conflict and drama with the sister. Is that not weird? Is that not toxic? Is that not concerning? Your sister has been focused on having a baby, having a surrogate, but now she's pregnant the natural way with Travis, and Kim's bringing drama and conflict to her happy life. Kim doesn't want Courtney or Kanye to be happy because she's not in a relationship. She's mad. She's mad. She's big mad that they've gone off to be with somebody else and she's still trying to figure it out. I just saw that TMZ posted that Kim is looking for someone that's a little bit older than Pete Davis. She wants somebody her own age. She's been looking for a while. No one in this year has attached their name to Kim at all. Remember that. Okay, so I'm going to do this later, but Kanye West is legally married to Bianca Censori, 1 month divorcing Kim Kardashian. Well wishes to Kanye. He did the right thing, getting up under someone else. That way, when his name is tied to someone, it's just not tied to Kim. He needed to move on. Kanye has been dating other people for 2-3 years. Let's be clear. Kanye was Bianca. Kanye was with Shandy Jones. Kanye was with Julia Fox. Kanye's been with other people. Kim was only with Pete. And maybe others, we don't know. But well wishes. Have a great day, everyone.